Now at 11, a significant court victory for the city of Los Angeles, 7 other LA County cities and immigrant rights groups. A federal judge ruling agents cannot use racial profiling to carry out indiscriminate arrests, and that those already detained must be given access to legal counsel. The ruling is temporary and could be kicked up to the Supreme Court, but for now, it could put an end to the types of scenes on Southern California streets in recent weeks. NBC4's Robert Kovacic just spoke to Mayor Karen Bass about today's ruling. He joins us now live in studio. Robert?
Kathy, is it illegal to conduct roving periods which identify people based upon race alone, aggressively question them, and then detain them without a warrant, without their consent, and without reasonable suspicion that they are without status? Yes, it is. Those are the words of a federal judge, a Biden appointee, saying the questions before her in this ruling were, quote, simple and non-controversial. Just late tonight, I spoke with LA's mayor, who said the judge ruled in favor of the Constitution. And this is what Mayor Karen Bass is now anticipating.
Tomorrow, I expect to get no calls on my cell phone. No calls, no warnings that there's going to be these random sightings of these masked men that we don't even know who they are.
And that is because of tonight's ruling.
The judge is being very clear that immigration agents have to do something that they're not doing right now, that reasonable suspicion cannot be based on the color of people's skin, the language they're speaking, and where they are.
The lawsuit filed by the ACLU and several other groups leveled against the Trump administration and included this plaintiff.
I believe I was detained because I was walking while brown, sir.
What the judge said in her ruling is that the government is essentially stopping and detaining people first and asking questions later. They're presuming guilt and then investigating innocence.
What's been happening in our city, snatching people from car washes, chasing people through Home Depots. Yesterday, they were in Brentwood detaining gardeners and landscapers with no rhyme nor reason. And originally, this was about dangerous, violent criminals. Well, if that's the case, then you need to have a warrant.
But now Mayor Bass says the terror and fear facing many in Southern California should end.
Well, here's my hope, is that from this ruling today, that families will feel that they can leave their homes, that people will feel that they can go back to work, that people will feel that they can patronize their favorite restaurant.
But will the federal government comply?
Time will tell. We will know tomorrow. Will the Trump administration follow the law? I certainly hope they will.
No response yet from the Trump administration, but we do have this statement from U.S. Attorney Bill Asaley on social media saying, quote, "We strongly disagree with the allegations in the lawsuit and maintain that our agents have never detained individuals without proper legal justification. Our federal agents will continue to enforce the law." Now, when I asked Mayor Bass, will our local law enforcement agencies have to get involved? She said she will discuss that with the city's attorneys, but she is hoping it doesn't come to that. I'm Robert Kovacic. Kathy, more to come.